everyone, it's me Luna and I'm currently playing Sydney's World now. Let's do it. Okay. No, no. No, no. No. What we have here? Let's hear the sound. Yes. Sorry? Nothing else. Long have I waited for this day. Shall I assemble the army? There is no time for that. I will take a few of my most trusted knights, send word to Cassandra. She will be in charge while I am gone. Yes, your majesty. I'll get Calais first. He likes the fuel, so I have a good idea where to find him. I guess? There he is. You guys don't talk to anyone. Father, is it true? Yes, Miriam has been found. We have no time to wait. Where are Sir Merritt and Sir Chris? They are stationed around the castle, so I am not exactly sure where. They shouldn't be hard to find. Take only what you can carry. Touch his sword here. This is all I need. Let's go! There he is! Sir Merritt, we must move faster if we have any chance to get Miriam. Join us at once. Yes, your majesty. Sir Chris, Miriam has been sighted by the Western Pyramid. Join us. Yes, your majesty. The Western Pyramid is far from our kingdom. It will take most of our magic to get us there. Wow, that's too close to the elves. This may be our only chance to stop Miriam. Then we will. I swear it! On your word is gold to me. But do not promise what you are not certain you can deliver. Why did you teleport us all the way up here? To ensure there was not a trap waiting for us by the entrance. I see nothing down there. Let's descend immediately. What's the rush? It's nice up here. If Nirren's still in the pyramid, we have him trapped. Many others in their arrogance have thought similarly, only to find they had miscalculated, resulting in the opportunity slipping away. Yes, father, let's make haste. Don't eat that. Just be happy for me. Just a single, sorry. The why was hard. We've known about this pyramid for a long time, but there is nothing of value left. The only reason I can think of that Miriam would be here is for secrecy. I wish we had found about I wish we had found out about it sooner. Should we split up? We can cover more ground that way. No, Niran has become too powerful. Our only chance to defeat him is if we stay together. Wizard from another kingdom built this pyramid many centuries ago. The magic that fills these doors and transport is very powerful. Similar magic was used to design the transport on the human side of the gates to the spirit world. Stay close together in case there are any monsters or evil visitors. Yep, could be helpful. Oh god damn it, my throat. This appears to be a transport. I don't know what coordinates it is set for. Can anyone read this writing?
No, Father. No, Your Majesty. I'm familiar with the ancient language of this kingdom, but this is not their writing at all.
Do we really need to be that worried about Niran? He doesn't have any army. He's more than just a powerful wizard. There is no telling what he will be able to accomplish.
I have heard he can summon powerful monsters and spirits. We will summon his grave.
I see hieroglyphics up ahead. They should give us a clue how to proceed. I can't decipher these.
I have seen this writing before. We have some ancient text in this language at the Temple of the One Palm. It says cast the spell of light. Sounds easy enough.
Yes, too easy. What else does it say?
The light is the way. Right underneath that it is.
Right underneath that it says cast the spell of darkness. The dark is the way. Keep reading. It goes on to say cast a spell of fire, flame is the way. The last part says cast a spell of ice, cold is the way. What do you think it means? It is clear some type of riddle that corresponds with magic. First light, then darkness, then a fire, then ice. Perhaps we are supposed to cast all four spells in order. That is one possibility. There are also two pairs that are opposites, light and dark, fire and ice. Not exactly opposite opposites, so if you put light and dark together and fire and ice together, you get different things. Good thinking, son, you may be right. There is a possibility to combine them all. We can cast each spell separately, two at a time, or combine them all. Light for darkness. Light for lightning, dark for storm, clouds and fire and ice together for rain. Yes, the integrates for storm. The transport is opening. Good guess.
You're too late. Nilrem is gone. All you'll find is a few bones from the lazy knights you sent looking for him.
Draw sword.
I will show you how lazy this knight is.
For all I know, this man evil, so he may be is not armed. We will not cut him down and rest. But he could be a wizard. No, I sense no magic in him. He's a puppet of Niran's, a minion. He might even be acting against his will.
Acting against my will? No, I serve the master with all of my being. He said you were weak, and he was right.
are we supposed to find our way through here? I have never been this far past the entrance, but I do remember the archaeologists saying there are unusual ways to get to the top. Your Majesty, when we find Miriam, what are your orders? If at all possible, we will capture him. He could still be a great ally against the odds. Forgive me, Your Majesty, but I do not agree. He has declared his intent. He will be captured. Is that understood? Yes, Your Majesty. There it goes further. Let's look. Here's another way. Found the chesty that way. Elixir was found. Yay! Oh, the music is actually pretty good. I really like that music. Let's save before him. May he acts against us. I don't want to lose a battle without saving and doing all that stuff over again.
Some new knights for the master to play with. You will soon join your friends here, Sir Skeleton and Sir Bones. But not today.
Looks like 5 bones. That spare belonged to Sir Aaron.
I wonder, what shiny weapon will be in your pile of bones when the master is done with you?
Also, you said not to let Rest take a hold of us. It did not. I cast a spell to knock him across the world somewhere. I could not tolerate his mocking arrogance any longer. Yeah, that's the difference. What is that noise? There's a tremendous power source nearby. It may produce the energy for the transport. The archaeologists never found their way to the top of the pyramid. They reported they were baffled that there were many dead ends and no obvious clues. I like a good challenge. I vote to find the way to the top. Your determination is admirable, but I will not rest until I find the secret passage to the top level. I swear it. Very well. I will hold you to your word. Often the correct answer is far from obvious, so it could be with these crystals. The crystals on this level are all in a similar pattern. It could mean something. No? Okay. If there's ever a point in the game where you don't know what to do, please go to discussions on Sydney's World Store page on Steam. You can look at the discussions if you are stuck. For a solution, post your own question or even start a new topic. Good idea? Found it. Well, that was surprisingly fast.
I don't speak softly, but I do carry a big axe.
Server. No, it can't be.
I don't answer to that name anymore, and you are no longer my king. Now, where was I? If you listen closely, you might detect a new accent. Nilrem the Great left a message for you.
Roommating in armor. You mean Nilrem the Wicked.
That was a joke. Me looking in me armor for the message. What I'd really like is to let Bob here chop off your heads. Bob is me axe in case you didn't make the connection. What's that, Bob? Nilrem says not to chop their heads off. Why not?
Traitor. We'll see you. See who chops off whose head off.
He's got plans for them later. Well, will he let you chop them off then? Yes? Jolly good.
Okay, not hard. Nothing. I don't understand. This is the top of the pyramid, but there is no sign of Nilrem. Look at this. Guy's angry. It's a trap.
Of course it's a trap. Fools! Did you think I would just let you follow me to the new world?
Nilrem. It's not too late for you. Surrender now, and I promise I will be merciful.
Surrender? That is what you will be doing once I get back from the place I have found.
Father made you the High Wizard, the greatest honor a man could hope to achieve. Why did you betray him?
Betray him? No, he has betrayed us. How many battles has he lost? How many of our castles lay in ruins? We desperately need a new king. And who better than the High Wizard to lead us from misery and defeat to victory and glory?
Snickering. Making me laugh. Father has hundreds of loyal knights. What do you have? A few evil wizards and some minions?
I have this. I must get more of these weapons. I have no time to waste fighting you now. Dark side to me. I need you with me in case there are unexpected problems getting to the other world. Don't worry about them. I have a spirit with me. Yes, I have learned how to enslave them. I have not been able to get the more powerful ones to obey me yet. But this nightshade will suffice for now.
Nilrem is opening a portal to the spirit world. Okay. Can't do anything. Attack. Cover. Provoke. Not really a good idea. Saint should be good. Sunset should be good. That needs to be a bit loud. Oh, jeez. Let's try it again. I'm not really satisfied with that. Try it again. Like this. So, do it again. Hope better this time. Oh, come on, asshole. Got him through? I will probe on mercy. To the victor goes the spoils. Sir Merritt, stay here and help Sir Chris out of the pyramid. We will meet back at the castle. Your Majesty, no, leave me. I will be alright. You will need Sir Merritt's sword to defeat Sir Bob. Concern for Chrysippus, Your Majesty. Do as I command. Yes, Your Majesty. Kal-El, only those with powerful magic can pass through this portal. I'm not sure where it leads. I hope to see you on the other side. These pictures are so nice. Very well drawn. Yeah, safe again. I see you made it. Did you doubt me? Doubt you? Never. What is this place? It can only be one thing. Nern has created a portal to another world. How or why he has done this, I do not know. Come, we must find her. Left, right. Go to the right. Right is always better. That didn't even matter. Let's go further. Okay. Oh well. Father! This is the source of the power, but it has nothing to do with the pyramid inspecting. I have never seen a portal like this. Steady. The power of this portal is immense. I can barely counter the defensive spell Naren put on it. Hello! Naren! You! Well, fear my wrath! My son, No, I must not despair. He could be anywhere. I have to focus on what I came here to do, to find Miriam. This appears to be the spirit world, but how could Miriam access it without passing through the gates? The spirit world connects with our world, so perhaps he has found a way to use it to travel to another world unknown to us. I must find him before he gets there. Block. Sneaky. Ah, it's a double loop map. Got that now. Nope. No. No. Huh? Snowball, what happened? When I activated the portal, you fainted. The king gave me a memory spell, but I didn't get to the end of this journey. I still don't know what happened when he got to our world. Perhaps the rest of it will activate when you are ready. In the meantime, we have to get out of here. Sydney, are you ready to move on? Come on, child, I will carry you. Nope, no secrets. Okay, here's the portal out. Wait here a minute while I summon enough energy to activate it. I hate waiting. Chanting. What's that?
Did you really think I would let you escape?
You didn't let us do anything. My dad stopped you.
Your dad. That pathetic excuse for a wizard. I sent him to the spirit world.
Startled.
What the? You?
Sweetie, run.
I can't. The portal's not open yet.
Emeralda.
Pathetic.
Emeralda, open that portal.
Enough! Back to the spirit world with you.
Got it.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, Dad. We need you. I'm sorry. He would be out by now if he could.
He must still be fighting Noam. We will wait for him.
Sits down next to Sydney. Yes, we will wait for him. But Sydney, what if, I really hate to say this, but what if Miriam comes out through that dungeon?
No, that won't happen. only my dad that comes out through that dungeon, not Noah.
Sydney, I know how you feel, but we must go. We must.
No, I'm staying right here and I'm not moving 1 inch until my dad comes out.
Falling asleep. Emeralda, how could you? As Sydney loyal and faithful elf, I must disagree with your decision to put a sleeping spell on her. I demand. Sit. Sometimes you just can't reason with children. Now entering the domain of Telenius the Dudemont. Yep, let's go there. That NPC is for sure the first way to the first economy. Nothing. How to make others do your work for you. The Telenius the Dudemont. Why I'm rich and you're not. Telenius the Dudemont. I can't see anything in here. There's a cloak and span this dresser.
Maybe she has a candy bar or something. I'm starved.
Sydney, what are you doing?
Just looking for a little snack.
You can't look in someone's bag without their permission.
Yeah, I know, but hey, what's this?
That's an amulet of disaster. Don't touch it. Only an evil wizard would have this kind of amulet. But Susan is nice and pretty and she is on a mission of her own. Maybe she found that amulet and is trying to do something about it. Maybe, but maybe she's on a mission of ignorance. We can't trust her. Let's go quickly before she wakes back.
Maybe she has a candy... yeah.
Nah. How I made my first million gold by telling us the new dude. How not to lose your shirt by telling us the Dudemont. Oh. Ah, it's visible from the inn. Hi, that's what brings you to the dude's house.
Apples? So crunchy and delicious. Must have apples!
You came all the way to the dude's house for apples? Well, there are only a few here and Jean is very hungry.
Jean no share apples. Go away, hungry people.
I'm sorry, but those are Jean's apples. He made a deal with the dude. And he had to be quite a few monsters to do it, so he really does need his
I need energy too. I was locked in a dungeon under the mountain with nothing to eat but egg salad. It tasted horrible.
Jean, how about you give Sydney an apple and I will...
Jean said no give apples. Puny elf make Jean mad.
Singing. This land belongs to the dude and there's all of its food. If you want to eat, you will have to meet the Telenius Dudemont dude. Lenny, we saw the boat outside and we need it to get off time. Will the dude help us? Maybe the dude isn't exactly a nice guy, but he's not mean either. Be careful if he tries to make a deal with you. How do we get to this room? It's blocked. Yeah, the dude sure doesn't like uninvited guests. Just by showing up, take this key to this room and tell him we let you in. The door has a magic spell on it, but you can see it once you have the key. There's someone. You, thanks a lot. You left me in that dungeon trapped in all that gold. That's not true. We asked you to join us, but you said no. How did you get out? We barely survived and lost our wizard. Did you save me?
What are you cooking? I'm so hungry.
Oh, nothing much. Dumplings, mac cheese, chicken nuggets.
Yum! Can I have some? Can I have some, please? Please?
Sorry, I made a deal with the dude. This food is only for him. He may give you some if you ask, but I doubt it.
Where was the dude?
Upstairs.
Food!
Oh yeah. Yeah man, like what are you doing in my house? Lenny and Sheen
Do
Zeno.
you have any food? I'm so hungry.
Lena and Sheen. Huh, yeah, those cats are far out. Okay, so what can I do for you?
Hello? Food? Food!
Do for us, you cats are flipping. I'm getting weird vibes, one. I'm sorry. We just narrowly escaped from Miriam in the dungeon under the mountain. Whoa, what's this like? Totally awesome. You guys be in your room. No, our wizard dad was battling him so that we could escape, but Miriam was not defeated. Oh, too bad. About that cat dad. Anyone who fights against Miriam is welcome in my house. Dad. Snowball, you finally stopped crying 1 minute ago. Please, I know how sad you are, but you sound like a donkey. Blowing nose. Sorry, I just missed that so much. How do you think Sydney feels? You are her head. It is your job to make her feel better and not worry about yourself. You're right, I'm sorry, Sydney. You know, I'm still your faithful app, right?
Of course!
What? Oh yeah, man. So what exactly do you guys want? We saw the boat near your house and we really need it to get to our next destination. My boat? Whoa, that cost me a lot of gold. No problem, we just got a whole bunch of gold from the dungeon. How much for a boat? It's got a lot of gold. Well, 500 then, and it's yours. Dear, whispering Terra, wasn't I awesome? No, Snowball. You should have negotiated. He probably would have sold it to us for 400 gold. Yeah man, well, thanks for the extra 100 gold. But there's a free copy of How to Not to Lose Your Shirt by moi later, dude. A boat, hooray! Now we can go anywhere we want. Not exactly, it's just a rowboat. So we can only go in a swash in shallow water. The darker blue ocean water is too dangerous for this boat. We need to find a large sailboat that can get us to the temple of the the most powerful knight in our world lives there. We need to find him because he's the only human that knows the way through the poison swamp.
Ew! Why would we want to go to a gross swamp?
In the middle of the swamp is an entrance to the ruined city of Softagil. It is the last elf city in this world. Elves, maybe my sister's there. No, Snowball, there are not toy elves, but real life elves. They are similar to humans, but much more
I still
magical.
don't know why we should go there.
Only an elf wizard is powerful enough to be able to find your dad, if he is still alive. Yeah, if. Iron Man. Oh, never mind. Of course he's alive. Oh, nice pick again. Everyone ready? Yes.
Not really.
I'm not ready either. I meant to say you. Are you ready to find your
Of
father?
course.
What are we waiting for? Well, is there anything particularly to find in this house?
Dad? He might.
Restaurant. Oh well, right. Sorry again for the German language.
Apple? I need.
No, nothing here. Well, I guess that's it for this part. So, see you in the next video. Bye!